Thanks everybody for joining the call, and if you listen to the replay, I appreciate it that you take time of your day. And today I want to discuss something what we all face. And the thing what we face and local business face is time shortage, correct? You just cannot always respond to an email, to a phone call, to a question. But if you paid $10 or more to get that phone call coming in, you don't want to waste that money. Let's say you have your digital marketing team and you say, call now for more information or so. You don't want to miss that call, correct? You work so hard to SEO your website, to drive that lead, to drive them in the funnel. You want to follow up as soon as possible. And what you also want is that you can follow up at your terms, when you are available. So it sounds almost, Jack, what did you invent now again? And I did something really, really, really nice. Okay. So if you are new in the call, my name is Jack Holman, 54 years again. Since 2009, internet marketer. I'm an AdWords guru. I love AdWords and I have all my own clients. Okay, so how much time do you have before leads go cold? So this is a statistical study. How much time you have before a lead goes cold? Okay, so somebody calls you and you don't get an answer. What does it take that they will call another business or another lead or another marketer? Doesn't take much, correct? Minutes, yes. It's really minutes. Okay, that is proven. So the most effective time to respond to a lead is within the 5 minutes. Okay, when you do that, you kind of are still good. That's really, keep that in mind. But oh my God, we are already so busy. And Jack told me that I need to focus, correct? So how can you still work focus and not lose that lead? That is kind of sounds impossible, correct? So research show that 35 to 50% of sales goes to the vendor that responds first. So now it becomes even more worse, correct? You need to respond within 5 minutes, and if you don't respond the first one, you lose that lead for you, for the business, and you're already so busy. And Jack told me to focus, okay? It's going to have been worse. So if you don't respond within a day, they look at you bad. Okay? They really look bad at you. Okay? Oh my God. How to solve that? Anybody an idea how you can solve that? How would you solve that? Now you have the knowledge that the response is actually important. Fast response is important. So how can you respond fast and still finish your phone call you're doing, finish the meeting you're in, you know, and but use a call support center certificate. It's kind of good. It's not a bad answer, okay? Belinda said answer the call, but Belinda, how can you focus? How can you are already on another call? You're just helping somebody else. You know, maybe you work during the day and you want to follow up at night. How do you follow up without losing that lead? Petra is hot. Petra, you are a winner. You have the big monitor and you have the best answer. Not going to tell you, everybody. Belinda said VA. That is also good. A call center is not a bad idea, but not everybody can afford a call center. Okay, So you want to just call back, or the business owner wants to call back. So you want to respond instantly, correct? Oh my God. So how does it work? So let's go to a new feature in the call portal, okay? This will blow your mind. It is kind of hidden. So what you learned today is big. You would never expect it. And I'm going to do this all. I'm going to set up a call tracking number. I'm going to implement that. Now, Pedro had the right answer. Okay, Pedro had the right answer. Any more guesses? Okay, so Pedro is the winner tonight. Um, so there are two cases you have to think about. Either you answer the call or you do not answer the call, correct? Answer if that are the two cases. You get a call, either you answer and or you don't answer, yes or no, correct? So if you answer the phone call, so that's good. Okay, so that is good. That lead is live. You have all the time to convert. But you can be in a meeting, you can be in another call, or it's just not convenient for you to instant response. You know how simple the solution is. If you hear the solution, you would say, "Oh my God, why nobody came to that solution?" So the solution is simple. If you do not answer the call, you send a text message to the caller with a friendly say, "Hey, sorry, I couldn't take your call. I will follow up with you as soon as possible." Now the caller feels rewarded. Understand you're busy and you will follow up. Okay, now you are in a conversation. Belen said, "I was going to say that." Yes, it's kind of on your end of your tongue. You know the answer, huh? But it didn't come out. And if you now hear the solution, it's kind of so simple, correct? So when the call doesn't get answer, you send a text message, a nice text message to follow up. Okay? Oh my God, the solution is so simple. So on top of that, the setup is so simple. Okay, so if you guys have a digital marketing team, a website what describes your service, enter yes or no. Okay, you don't want. Okay, I see yeses, yes, yes, yes. Sort of. Okay, you need a website. Okay, you need a website. Okay, we always get leads to it. You need a phone number on it. Even if you don't want to receive calls, you need a phone number on it. So there are people who like to send email and there are people who like to send a phone call. Now, do you need to answer that phone call? Kind of, yes, but Jack told me I need to focus, correct? I'm not checking my email before I have done my task, not going to Facebook before I did my list. I want to make sure I do the things and not get disturbed the whole day, correct? So you need a way that either they can leave a voice message and you get a text message with the recording and you can quickly see if there's a serious caller, or, and it is the new way, we live in 2017 with new ideas, you respond with a text message. "Hey, sorry I couldn't take your call. I will call you back as soon as possible today." Okay? And now you reserve some time in your day to return those calls. You can do it for yourself, you can do it for any business. This will solve the problem that the caller is going to look for other solution. Okay, at least your day is much more efficient. And that's all about, correct? You need to find ways that your day becomes efficient. You don't want to waste a lot of time. You cannot do three things at the same time. How many do you already feel that you work and you do three things at the same time? For example, you work on a website, you're checking email, and you work on getting clients. Okay? You are always overwhelmed. Okay? You need to fix this. You need to start taking control again. Okay? And with the 2017 invented tools, you can do this. Okay? So let me try to change the screen and log in the call portal. How easy this all is. You will blow away. I'm sure you will blow away. Okay? It's just, I promise you, it is just a checkbox. Okay? So let me log in an account. See if I can type the password. Okay. I'm not a robot. Okay, so we still have that company from last time, but I will set everything up from start to finish. Okay, when you come in, you set up a new company. Okay, step number one, new company, and give it a name. Let's say we call this Instant Connect, Instant Response. Sorry, Instant Response. Okay, first name, your name, last name, your name. Okay. And you can enter a phone number 561-123-456, whatever your phone number is. Okay, and add the company. Now within a company you can define several campaigns. Okay, this is the forward number, so that's all good, and you can have uh, uh, some details here. So now I want to add a new tracking number. So click on add new tracking number and search available numbers. Okay, are you guys with me? I know I go fast, correct? But it is so easy. You just follow the screen. You set company, campaign, tracking number. Okay, one more time. Company, campaign, tracking number. Everybody get it? Company, campaign, tracking number. There's nothing more to it. And I live in Boca Raton. Do we guys have something in Boca Raton? See, this is a nice number. I like that number. Here, this one. I like. Okay, order that number and buy that number. Okay, now we go to the added number screen. Now I want, you can do IVR static text match leads, they can so much, but I want to show you one feature tonight which will blow you away. So you get that call in and you want to set an alert. Okay, and now we enter here. Can everybody read this? Send message to caller if call got missed. Everybody see this? So you check that and you save this. That's basically it. Who can do this? Enter yes or no. Click on the checkbox and say I want response to the caller. Everybody, correct? Now, you probably want to know what gets sent. So you can go to the template and click on it, edit. Okay? And now you're going to customize a little bit what you say. Hey there, this is a friendly notification that we receive the following call. Okay, so you can get details. Okay, and thanks, you can do campaign name, or I kind of like your name. Okay, you make it personally, and then you can also say replay, but they don't need to replay. Okay, this is a friendly notification that you received the following call. So click this and then you can say received. Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you. Okay, let's customize this a little bit. Okay. Hi there. Thank you for calling. For your call. Thank you for your call. I was not able to answer right now, but will call you back today. Okay. Thank you for your call now, but will call you back today. Okay. Save template. Okay. Who can do this? Okay. It's very simple. You can just customize to your like. That's everything what you need to do. Okay. This campaign name. You go to that number that you just bought, text match alerts, enable text match. Okay. Send a match to the caller if missed. Okay. That's it. Very simple, correct? Oh, Jack, a one-click system again. Yes, one-click system again. This the only thing what you need to remember is checking this box. See this? Who can check this box? Okay, and then you save it, and then you kind of customize that email template. It's easy, correct? Now, do you think so? There are a couple of advantages, okay, to this feature. The caller feels, hey, I'm important, correct? You can also say it, okay? You can also say it in the email template. Sometimes, sorry, I can't talk. Will you call in 20 minutes? That's fine, okay? Doesn't matter. So, sorry, can't talk. We'll call you back. Sorry, I couldn't take your call. Sorry, I could not take your call right now. Your call is very important to me. Okay, we'll call you. Okay, if I can't spell it would better. Sorry, I could not take your call. Let's see if I have a spelling error. Your call right now, can't talk. We will call you in 20 minutes, okay? Still a spelling error. Okay. Sorry, I could not take your call right now. Can't talk. We'll call you in 20 minutes, okay? Save template. Okay. So, do you think that would help your business, help you to focus? You don't need to you just put this tracking number on your website, okay? And once you put a tracking number on your website, I guarantee you are in control. You don't want to put your cell phone number on a website and you just want to be called. This works also for businesses. Most businesses are busy. Of course, they want to answer those calls, but they don't have all the time to do that, okay? They want to call back when they are able to. But they paid already so much for the lead, they don't want to lose it. So the lead will get a friendly message, text message, that he will get a call back. So can I have an aha moment? So how simple things can be, but they have so much result. I know this is a great addition. Sounds so simple. You will not find this feature. You will not find this feature anywhere else. Okay, this is just invented, sorry, by me. Okay. James said, ah, excellent. Christina said, definitely less lost calls. Prospect will understand that you at least connected. Yes, this is the start of a conversation. Okay, eh, are you guys ready to learn more features from the call portal? I don't want you to overwhelm. I can guarantee almost everything what you can invent is is able to do. So I don't want to overwhelm you. This was the kind of the main topic, that instant response, but I will cover other features as well. Okay, at this point. Okay, we still have some time. So IVR. Anybody knows what IVR stands for? What is IVR? Interactive voice response. We have so many smart people on this call. Okay, instant voice response. Okay, now when you check that, you can specify opening hours for the IVR. Why is that? Because at night, the business or you want maybe to guide that phone call on the other way. Okay, so you can just specify when you want to have that IVR active. Okay, so that's kind of simple. Now you can select a key, let's say press 1, and select a destination number. So they will hear press 1 to connect with James. Okay, and then you enter the phone number from James, or you select audio file, and now it comes, you have recorded the audio file. Press 1 to connect with James. Not a there's a nice voice, not a machine voice, so that is also possible. Okay, and you can add more keys. Okay, everybody get it? What IVR does? So with IVR for businesses, really for a little bit bigger business, is really a solution. You can guide that call to the right person without human interaction. Everybody get that? What IVR is? For business, very important. Text message leads. Now, this is so beautiful. So now you can have on your website text or call this number. Wow. So instead of that you need 2 different numbers on the website, you can have one number on the website and you allow them to text that number. Okay, you enable that. Now it's also, you forward it to the text message number from the client, so 561 123 456 whatever. Okay, now comes another great feature. Okay, are you ready? You don't have always time to respond, correct? Would it not be nice if they text something and you reply instantly back, like say, thanks for your message, I will respond as soon as possible. Guys like that? Okay. Now, you guys want to see something magically? Okay, so I save this. Okay, we do a little test. Okay. Text me to this number. Text to this number, please. One of two of you guys. text to this number 561-609-1412. We just bought it, correct? Text to this number and tell me when you're done. Now, I want you also to tell that if you got a response, correct? That was the whole idea, because we said if you text that number, you will get a response, correct? Thanks for your message. I will respond as soon as possible. Anybody did that test? Did somebody text 561-609-1412? Tell me when you're done. Okay. You can do it, everybody. Then you see how cool this is. 561-609-1412. Tell me when you're done. Anybody done? Okay, David is on. Did you get a text message back, David? Yes, yes, yes. So, another cool thing. So please do it. Now, there's a tab, text leads. Okay, text leads. You guys see this new tab, text leads? Okay. Okay, message T, hello, hi, test, reply, test. Okay, there was a text to number, and this is your guys' number. Okay, now you can see all those responses saved. Okay, you can click on it, you can see the message, if the message is long. So this came from Florida. Okay, you see the location. See, now there's a new tab, text message leads. You can collect them. Okay, so now you can even invoice. You can even, you guys hear that word? Invoice the client for the amount of text message you generated. It's getting nice, correct? It's getting even nicer. And you get everybody will send a text message. Did you get a response back? Enter yes or no if you get a response back. James said yes. Patrick said yes. John said yes. Nice. Jamie said yes. How hard was it to set this up? Guys, how hard was it to set this up? I went to the settings of the tracking number. Okay. I enabled text message leads. Okay, I forward to my number. And then I enter the response. Okay. Everybody can do this. Okay. And so powerful, correct? So powerful. Now did you not feel connected? That you get an automatic response? Hey, thank you for your message. I will respond as soon as possible. You know, you probably can up with a better response, but you know, hi, this is Jack. I received your text message and I will follow up as soon as possible. Okay. And on the website, you're not saying call this number. No, you said text or call. Who of you guys rather text than call? I do, because I feel it takes less of time. I kind of like texting. So you need to introduce that in your business. Okay? People like to text. And you still capture their phone number. You guys see this? You see that text lead? Okay? You still have captured their phone number, correct? You can still call them. And those are all mobile phone numbers. You see how nice it is? You still capture their phone number. Okay? But you are in control now. You call back or you text message back whenever it's your time. So you can focus. Okay? Focus is very important. Okay, you can set the call ringtone. Okay, this is what everybody wants to do. You want to enable call recording. Okay, you want to enable call recording. Guys, see this? You can have a greeting message. Okay, you can do machine, or you can choose and upload a file. Okay, you can choose a male or female and the language. Okay, so call recording is important. Whisper message. Do you know what a whisper message is? The whisper message is what the call receiver here, so they know what the call is going about. If it's from website ABC, from YouTube, from Facebook, from whatever it is, for Jack, so you can enable that. CallCID, you can check. Okay, that is kind of neat, correct? Would you guys like to know where the caller is living? You get detailed information about the caller. Okay? Daniel said, yes, I got a text back. How cool is that? So if you can enable this, and then you kind of can know where he lives, if he lives close by, in which state and which city, so you know where to speak to. Okay? You can show the caller's number on the call ID or show the tracker number. Okay? Voice message. Okay. Dit is een whole chapter on itself. Do you think that able to leave a voice message on a controlled environment, not that you have to buy a machine or whatever from business, is so powerful, correct? So by a simple checkbox, I have this enabled. Okay, you can say after 10 seconds they can leave a voice message. Okay, you can let them in a voice text. Please leave a message with, or you can upload an audio. Okay, so both are possible. Okay, you can send the voice message, the recording, to an email, or you can text message it. Does that make sense? So I like to have the recording in a text message. So I don't like to read a lot of emails, and those are important. So you can have them send it to text message. But that's all it is. That is how you enable a voice message. It's very simple, correct? So it's super simple. Call forwarding. Okay, let's say if the business is run by multiple persons and they kind of all can answer the call, but you want to have it first to person one, so you can have send it to person two after amount of seconds. Okay, seconds forward to call. Does that make sense? So you can also forward the call if it doesn't get answered in time. Email alerts. Okay, very important to know what's going on. You can set it for every call, for missed calls, or do not send email. Very important to get a good over. You kind of let the business know and yourself know that the calls are getting generated. You can either do email alerts or you can do text message alerts. Okay, same thing. And what we just learned is send text message to the caller if the call get missed. Okay, very unique feature. Kind of need to make that in a separate block. It is so powerful. Okay, so there are so many settings. You can do everything with the call. It's all in one screen. You just go for block. You see what each block by block by block. Okay, within 5 minutes, you have set up the most advanced system to handle the call and to your like. Okay, you record the call, the whisper message, the audio message, the voice message, the message, text message back, and for a text message if you missed the call. And that all in one system. Okay, so CallCID came on the market I think in 2012. I worked before that year and a half on it. Since then, a dedicated programmer has worked on it, and we add and I add and I listen and I come up with ideas. Okay, it's very comprehensive. I do not know a more advanced call tracking platform? I really don't know, because if I would know, we would have that same feature or whatever, if it makes sense. Okay, everything that makes sense does CallCID. Okay. Any question about setting up a number? How to set up voice message? How to respond to text message? How to respond to respond if you missed a call via text message? Okay. No question. Great. Okay. I got 2 times now the same question. What is round robin? Okay. Who of you guys can generate leads and kind of want to split those leads to multiple businesses? Enter yes or no. Who's a lead generator here? Okay. Can generate a lead, want to split it up to several businesses. That is basically what round robin does, correct? You get a call, you can connect it to multiple campaigns. So not one business get the call, but multiple can get the call. You can even set it on such a way that you have the call ring at multiple businesses at the same time. Let that sink in. You can have the call ring at multiple businesses at the same time. And once one of the businesses pick up the call, they get the lead. Wow, is that not powerful? What does that mean for you? That means that the lead you generated didn't get wasted. The chance that they get an answer via one of the business is much higher than you send it to one business, correct? So here's another idea. Here is another idea. So you're looking for clients. You have a listing. You will be able to list a website in Google My Maps, and you generating leads, but you haven't yet a client yet. So what is the way to get a client? To rotate the forward number to multiple business, and you say in a message, hey, this is a free lead. If you want to continue to receive more, then please call me on this number. Okay, guaranteed you will have a client in that town very soon. Okay, you go to Google, you see who's paying for AdWords. Okay, you're able to generate calls for that niche, and they will call you back. Okay, the way to do that is you call them up, make sure the phone number is working, and you ask for more information, and you want to send them an email. Okay, they give the email. Besides, you send the call, you also send them an email for every lead you generated. And that email contains a link to your service website. So they get the replay, okay? They get the email, and they go to the service. And now that you can link them back to your service with a pricing table, and they can sign up for your service. Now the first one who signed up, you get the client, correct? You guys see how this all works? There's so much possible. So if you click on round robin, there's so much options. Okay, it's, it's, it's to your creativity. Okay, so guys want to see how to set up round robin. So add a round robin. Search a local number. Okay, search available numbers. And let's say I want to use this as a round robin number. I want to use this. Okay, then I continue, and then you come to the setup from the round robin screen. Okay, call from local source and continue. Then you can send an email alert for every call, send an email alert for missed calls. Okay, standard things, submit. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now you can link that round robin to several campaigns, okay, and give it a name. So let's say new client, okay. I want to use this strategy to get a new client. Save changes, okay. Okay, now I have a new client, the round robin name, and it's linked to two campaigns, so Arlene and instant response, okay. Now you probably want to know what are the settings. Now open your eyes, okay. Click on to edit the new client, and you want to see the call options, okay. This setting is so powerful. So it has connect call to all campaigns at the same time, okay. Guys can read that. Connect call to all campaigns at the same time, just what I said. Now forward call to the next campaign in X seconds. So let's say you want if send a call to one company, and now you can forward them to the next company, and if the first company doesn't answer in 5 seconds. And you can also connect call to one campaign at the same time, okay. So you can cap the amount of calls. Let's say you have a contract with a company and you get paid for 20 leads, but for 21, 23, 24, 25th, you don't get paid. Don't you want to send those remaining calls to another company? So cap the amount of leads, okay? Cap duration, let's say if he get 20 leads, okay, then it get called to the next company, okay? So that is cap. Everybody get this? You can also say prioritize it. So first make sure that Arlene gets a call, the 20 leads, and then instant response get those calls. You guys see how this all flexible is? It's a round robin. How you can guide those calls if you want to, if you are a lead generation, you get paid for certain leads and you want to maximize it. So that is what round robin does. It helps with getting a new client. It helps with if you're a lead generation, how to guide that call. So you are in control and you kind of want to maximize this to earn the most, correct? That is how it all works. So in those call options, you have all those settings. You never have seen this, correct? You never have seen this. I know. So those are amazing tools, yes. I didn't want to overwhelm you, but I wanted to give you a feeling that with the call portal you can do amazing things. It is very simple to set up. Very simple setup. But you want to remember though, and that was the reason of this call, is let's go to instant response. Okay, and then edit settings. If you only would implement one thing, everybody can do one thing, correct? And then let's say all numbers, and then we had this number, text match alerts, okay? Okay, if you only would implement this thing, send text with caller if call miss, you would do so much better, okay? You can concentrate, your business can concentrate on things, but your worker can finish it, and the caller still feels, okay, there's a serious business, it's not a scam, they are just busy, I will get an answer soon. Okay? So, Arlene has worked on an amazing quick step document. Okay? It will cover how to set up all those settings in Edit Number, and I will put that link in the replay email. Will you guys already have access to the call portal? Enter yes or no. Patrick said yes. Dale said yes. Chrissy no. Lloyd said yes. David yes. Petra said yes. Jar said yes. Arne said yes. Mark said yes. Rod said no. James said yes. Brian said yes. Gary said yes. So even if you are, Leo said yes. So even if you have the call pod, you probably have learned tonight some things about the settings. You know, send message to caller. If call got missed, you probably never have seen that setting. You probably didn't know how to use round robin. Um, with the quick start guide, it's all laid out how to set up that number. If you haven't signed up for the couple, you should. This weekend I run a promotion, an irresistible offer, so you can use it for 30 days to your like, but you just saw by your own eyes, you can do it by yourself very easily and put it on your website so you don't share your own phone number. Okay? So, what is the link? Okay, the final link will be this is the sales website. The special is not live yet, okay? The callpod.com. So everything, if you need a link, you go to jackhopman.com. Okay? And then on the products, you go to the product related product call portal, okay? So I really appreciate you guys' time and your question. And I'm looking forward. So if you haven't checked out the call portal, do this weekend. And so you can check it out very cheap. And looking forward for you guys to see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST, same time you joined today. Thank you so much.